Raphana, Rho Alpha Phi Nu Alpha in ancient Greek, was one of the Decapolis cities mentioned by Pliny the Elder, within his Hist. Nat. Raphana was sought for the last 2 millennia, after no one could really identify this ancient settlement. Mostly this Decapolis city was omitted in maps or scientific literature. Some connected it with Raphana Maccabees. Some other looked for a substitution and chose Abila at the Wadi Hale Bay in Jordan, because of Abila's important history and its attested connection to the Decapolis region. But, there is no archaeological evidence that Abila has really another name than Abila Nicopolios, Abila Seleucia or also Abila Veniferos, mentioned by Eusebius in his Onomasticon, 12 miles east of Gadara. Raphana itself was unidentified. Recent research has found a plausible position for Raphana at the northeastern edge of the Decapolis region. This fits also to the history of Flavius Josephus, who describes the thoughts around a place called Repta, which is very plausible the predecessor settlement of Raphana. For the mentioned connection, see also the Pleiades, stoa.org, database for Raphana. In some online sites you can read Raphana was at the Abilene plain, and some mix this name again with Abila at the Wadi Hale Bay south of the Yarmouk, but the Abilene plain describes a completely different region in the area around Abila Lysaniae, which is northwest of Damascus and always connected with the Peneas region too. But also Abila Lysaniae, with its history has nothing to do with Raphana. The notation at the Notitia Dignitata Mater F shows us for a later date that there was a military Allah. This connection, with a Repha, you will also find at the Pleiades database mentioned already above. That such a military camp was normally at the borderline of the ancient empire seems to be clear. Therefore, with a very high plausibility, Raphana of the Decapolis, with its predecessor Repta, and its successor Urfa/Rapha can be found at the ruins Kh. Araphia, positioned at the Ard Alfana, at the border between the Arabian desert and the fertile Ghouta south of Damascus. For a time the city seems to be the base camp of the Roman legion Legio XII Fulminata and Legio III Gallica II.